The most important thing you can do as you go to prepare your home for a quick and profitable sale is make it easy for buyers to see themselves living there. I don't know how many times I've experienced this. I'll walk through a house with buyers, we'll be looking at different rooms, and suddenly they'll kind of slow down and they'll say something like, "Do you think our couch would fit over here? I'm gonna measure this." Or, "Look at all this closet space. We could totally fit our stuff in here." At that point, I know they're pretty interested. They see themselves living in the property. On the other hand, I've seen buyers walk into a property and they walk right up to the wall and they stare at the wedding photos or the vacation photos, and they're like, "Oh, I've been there." At that point, they're not even paying attention to the property. Or they might get distracted by dirty floors or a dirty bathtub. They're definitely not picturing themselves living in a home at that point. They're just off somewhere else. They're not going to make an offer on that property, and we're going to move on to the next one. So you want as much interest in your home as possible. You don't want to turn off any buyers if you don't have to. If the home works for them, you want them to make an offer. The more offers you get, the better terms you'll get and the higher price you'll get on your home. So that's what we're looking for, maximum interest. It may seem kind of complicated to get there, but really, I think if you adopt a certain mindset, it makes it easier. Remember, when you move out of your home, you'll be able to take the fantastic memories with you. And so start looking at your home as a product to be sold, and look at it through the eyes of a buyer. And there's really just three things you need to do to get your home ready for sale. You need to declutter, depersonalize, and deep clean. We've created a guide that kind of outlines all of this, how to deep clean, how to declutter, how to depersonalize. It also has checklists so you can mark things off as you accomplish them. I know this isn't feasible for every seller. You may not have a lot of time. You may need to put your home on the market right now. Or it just may not be practical to go through and do all these things. That's fine, but you should understand if your home isn't in ideal shape, you might not get top dollar. If you look at the house down the street and what it sold for, but it was in pristine condition and yours isn't, you probably won't make as much money as the house down the street. Buyers will just move on to the next home. And maybe that's okay with you, but you should know that. So I recommend you download the guide, review it. If you have any questions at all, contact me anytime. My information is in the guide. And just kind of work through those checklists one thing at a time. If you want me to come over and take a look at your house and make some recommendations, I'm happy to do that. Call me anytime. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.